This should be a great game, honestly, because we are seeing another high tier matchup. But this time 3v3, unlike earlier in the day.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get right into it. Jackie Boy takes possession. Right in the corner. Up to Turtle. Turtle's not quite able to make a touch. Or no, he is in the corner. Vexum not able. They're trying to center, not quite able to. Turtle. Vexum takes possession. Jackie's not quite able to center it. We're seeing a lot of pressure from Midnight. Turtle not quite able to put the shot on. Jackie will be able to, though.
Oh, what a play.
Wonderful team play by Turtle and Jackie Boy to start things off.
Really, what I loved about that play was that every player of the team got involved without it being super risky, because the Wolfpack team was kind of caught on their back foot, that gave free balls for this Falling Sky Midnight team, and they took advantage of it with that wonderful shot placement. Bottom right corner, but look at this.
Oh my! Obi-Sean Kenobi.
I just noticed it.
Able to put it in. And it looks like Turtle possibly doubled it into his own net, but that's all right. We have a tie game. Para putting a shot on, not quite in. And Turtle's able to finish it.
Turtle makes up for his earlier kind of mistake with this play, just that, again, aggressive rotation from Midnight really worked out for them. And really the whole team once again getting involved. Now it's 2-1 for Midnight.
Sure, this is a great game so far. Lots of action and just it's wonderful. Threes is my favorite to cast. And that's a shot on from Obi-Sean Kenobi, and he makes it in. That's a 2-2 game. It's a very long shot, able to make it past both Jackie Boy and Para. Jackie almost there for the save, too.
Yeah. Something... Really, it's crazy how in basically 2 minutes we have 4 goals. A goal every 30 seconds. That's something you rarely see in threes.
It's just about 1 minute, too.
Oh, I'm so stupid, man. But yeah, 1 minute. Well,
1
every 15
minute, 4
seconds.
Goals, that's basically unheard of in threes.
Especially in IGL, at like a high tier like this. These are good, consistent players that are just finding gaps.
Turtle going for the bump, not quite able to find one. Para bringing it off the back wall. Vexum bringing it over to the blue side's net. Gonna be putting a shot on. Zanji not quite able to take the shot. Para keeping possession. Vexum putting it in the corner. Not quite able to get it mid. Zanji bringing it mid. Turtle popping up. Para's able to get the clear. Para with a booming clear to the orange side's half.
Now, Aries, so far in this series, or really this game.
Oh my,
there we go.
Zanji putting a shot on.
Well, Zanji's shot really kind of ties on with what I was going to ask. So have you really noticed anything playstyle-wise from either team so far?
It's been sort of difficult to tell because a lot of it's just been goals, but from what I can tell so far, they're both fairly aggressive teams, so they both definitely like to push up.
Oh, Zanji?
Like to be on the other team's side of the field. What about you, Noxxi?
Yeah, kind of a similar thing where we're just getting so many goals that you aren't seeing a whole lot of midfield play and stuff. But one thing that I have noticed is that it seems... Oh, Zanji!
My! Zanji
You are
with the absolutely insane angle.
that. Oh
Oh,
wait, shoot!
oh
That was
no.
Paradox. No,
Oh no.
I don't care whose team you're supporting. That's tough.
That's a big yikes.
Yep. Some F's in the chat for that, please.
Mm-hmm. Big clear out from Zanji. Oh, what a fake. The center. And Jackie gets a demo on Kenobi. Centered by Para. Kenobi bringing it over to the corner. Turtle not quite able to clear it. Para's got to get it out of there, and he does. Kenobi putting a shot on. Turtle able to get the save. Para with the clear right to Turtle. And that's a shot on from Turtle, and that is 3-4. We have a minute left in this game. This is such a high-scoring game for threes, and especially in Tier 2. You really don't see these that often.
And really, what a play from this Falling Sky Midnight team there to get the ball up the field, work it past the defense, and just get that shot on target before the net was open. That was impressive.
Yes, it was. Big clear from Jackie. Turtle with the pop. Falling Sky in a little bit of an awkward position, but they were able to get themselves out of it.
Now with
Turtle
30 seconds left, so I bet this Falling Sky Midnight team is really feeling the pressure now. And they do have to create something, but a mistake that many teams make is they play uncomfortably, and when the ball gets past them, they're just kind of screwed. So let's see if Midnight can maintain their rotations while getting that pressure that they really, really need right now.
That is really the test of these last seconds that happen in the game. Just can you keep your rotations while making or putting on more pressure?
Oh, no
Turtle
one's
with the
there!
center, but
No
nobody's
one's there!
there.
Oh,
That is
Midnight!
unfortunate for Falling Sky. Wolfpack will take game 1.
Oh, you just have to have someone there in those opportunities. My guess is that it was a boost problem because in threes sometimes boost can kind of run dry, and that really seems to that would be my guess as to why no one was there. But oh, that sucks if you're Midnight. That hurts.
That is some massive pain. My goodness. Well, that was a very good game no matter. We were able to tell the play styles of both teams is really good.
Yeah, one thing that I'm seeing out of Wolfpack that has just kind of been really giving them the upper hand though is their ability to get goals without committing more than they like have to. You know, they've been able to kind of have an efficient offense so far. Well, sometimes
They haven't
Midnight
had to
put themselves
overcommit.
out. Yeah, but regardless, both teams are doing a great job so far, and I'm interested to see what they can make in this game too.
Me as well. Kenobi with the clear. Close to a shot. Zanji. Falling up off the corner. Jackie, power touch to the corner. Possible center, not quite able to do so. Farah with the center. That's a close one. Vexum with a clear upfield. Jackie able to take possession.
Oh, the shot!
And it's not quite able to be on. And that's a shot from Vexum, and that will be the first the first goal of game 2.
Really, something we saw there that you just cannot do in threes is Turtle was inside the near post in a position where he only could have touched that ball if it was basically served to him on a silver platter. Now, I'm no pro, and Turtle is a much better player than me, but that is just a mistake that you cannot be making in this level of Rocket League.
That is
Oh,
very
the
true.
angle!
Oh my goodness! Paradox with the shot. Pulled a protractor out and he said, "Get to class."
Oh man! Now, Paradox is somebody who we don't necessarily know for his like mechanics or shocking plays, but that smart, simple touch was just enough to get that goal, and it was beautiful.
Yes, it was. And Turtle not quite able to get the redirect. Para's able to get the clear. Vexum staying on. Kenobi with the 50. Jackie Boy trying to push up. Turtle following through.
Oh
And
no!
he gets the shot. And Vexum was just not quite able to save that. And that was quite a powerful shot from Turtle, even after.
Oh, but it wasn't on
Even
net. That's the
after it.
problem.
Oh no.
That's painful.
Yes, it is.
Something that really, in these really speedy threes games, that's something that sometimes happens where a player is kind of like almost playing the
Just
game
a little
and
bit awkward.
yeah, awkward and kind of discombobulated, you know?
Yeah.
Something great about high experience players where they just can maintain their kind of not sanity, but just maintain their mental during high pressure situations. Stay composed.
Exactly. Pair attempting to get a setter, not quite able to. Jackie's going to be able to, though. But they keep the defense on strong. It's almost a goal. Zanji pushing up on Para. Para's able to get the 50 to keep it out. And that's an unfortunate dunk. Turtle taking possession. The flick. Jackie's not quite able to double. Para with the center. Turtle not quite able to follow up, but Jackie Boy is able to. It's not going to be on. Jackie Boy is going to bring it back to Turtle. But Zanji is going to take possession and bring it mid. Para's going to be able to get the clear. Turtle going for a dunk, not quite able to. He gets the dunk, but it wasn't on. A few wide shots. It's unfortunate. And Zanji puts a shot on. Jackie Boy is able to be there to get the save. Kenobi gets the pass to Zanji. Midnight is there to counter. We're seeing a very strong defense from Midnight right now.
Oh, definitely.
Side
Yeah.
of them that we haven't really gotten to see so far.
True.
Para almost with a shot on. Turtle able to make the clear to the side. A little bit of a double commit. Turtle's going to challenge. Not quite able to. We are seeing a little bit of a kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle, yes, that's a wonderful way to put it.
Big 50 right in front of the net. Turtle. And he gets the shot top bins.
That placement.
That's 3-1 Midnight. We are seeing some great gameplay from both teams here. We've really seen a lot more of Wolfpack's offense than we did in the first game, but Midnight has shown so much defense. They've really seemed to work themselves out there.
Mm-hmm. Something that we're finding, yeah, something we're finding for Midnight is just more composure and a more calculated way of playing Rocket League. Which really, when you're playing in Tier 2, you kind of have to have some level of staying... Oh no!
That's a big clear right into Midnight's net from Kenobi. What a big booming clear. Oh my, 103.
Wolfpack may be down, but they are not out. That is...
Yes.
You can't leave those holes open, but really nobody would expect it. Not just out of nowhere like that. Those a great job by Kenobi.
It really was. And oh my goodness. And Jackie Boy's trying to get the center. Turtle's not quite able to get the shot. Vexum putting it on. Para able to get the clear. Turtle putting it in Wolfpack's side. Para with the shot, and he does not quite make it, but that is the end of game 2. We have a 1-1 series, everybody.
Midnight they really stepped up like they needed to, because if Midnight didn't step up there, then you start kind of questioning, do you need a playstyle change or a substitution or something? But no, Midnight really just took care of business. And really we see a very even match here. That neither team, I would say, like, oh yeah, obviously this team's gonna win it. Because they're very well balanced, and it's really seeming like a matter of consistency here. Who can show up game after game, constantly perform.
It really is.
Are there any standout players for you so far on either team?
I'm not gonna lie. Turtle and Kenobi have sort of been seeming like the standout players from both the teams. What about you?
I don't know. So far, it's been very much been a kind of team game, but I understand why you say those two, and I would not be surprised at all to see them step up even more as the series continues.
I would not either. And yes, I agree. It has been a very team-oriented game. Oh my goodness, Para going for an absolutely insane redirect if he hit it. Turtle going for the bump. Para with the center. Not quite able to get the goal. Turtle not quite able to center it. Let's see what Jackie can do. But Wolfpack do get the clear. And almost a shot on from Turtle. Almost a full solo play. Para with the center. Turtle not quite able to get the shot as Zanji's there with the save. Oh, Turtle. Oh, he's not quite able to get the double tap. That was so close.
No.
Shot from Vexum.
Aries, if you had to give a most clean car award right now, who would it go to?
Let's see. Turtle does have a very clean car, I would have to say.
I think that, really, although this may be a very equal match in Rocket League, I think that Jackie Boy and Turtle's cars are just so kind of unignorably clean that they do have the upper hand in terms of car design. But really, it's looking like this Wolfpack team is so comfortable in what they're using, speedy, and they're playing well. So.
I also think that Vexum's car design, while it is an unconventional decal, I think he's made it look very good.
Yeah, I like his play there. And Zanji, you just can't go wrong with the champ decal.
No, you cannot. That is a very clean decal.
Really, all of these players seem to be pretty well styling with their car designs, but let's see what they can do with their cars. See if they can make any plays.
All right. And we have been seeing a lot of Wolfpack offense this game, but we're still seeing a 0-0 game as Midnight have continued their strong defense that we saw in game 2. And Turtle trying to get the center. Para with a shot, but it's saved by Kenobi. Turtle gets the clear. But Vexum not quite able to, or it was Para who wasn't quite able to. Vexum with a clear. And Turtle's all alone here in his back half, but able to get the clear. Now we're starting to see some of Wolfpack's defense as they have been sort of forced to stay on their own half as Midnight is tightening up their offense. Turtle is going to Para. with the center. In an awkward position, and
Oh.
that's Jackie Boy with the first goal of the game, and it goes to midnight.
Jackie Boy is finally able to kind of crack the stalemate that we've seen so far, and he does it just with a simple infield pass, um, from Paradox. So really, I was kind of wondering to myself whether it would be a mechanical play or just some basic play that really what works in threes. See what
And
would
it
crack
was a
that
mixture of
defense.
both.
It was, but mostly it's just that rotational,
It's that
team-oriented play.
rotational genius we've been seeing from both teams so far. That's
hmm
why we've been at such a stalemate, because they're both rotationally genius.
Yeah, it's very clean
Jackie's
gameplay.
keeping the possession. Not quite able to get the center. Para with the center. Going to Turtle. Not quite able to get the shot. Zonji with the clear. Jackie's able to stall some time. Para
Oh,
with shot. It's not quite on. Not quite able to get it on. And Turtle's not quite able to put it on either. They're in a bit of an awkward position here. Turtle's on. But Zonji's able to get the clear. So is Para as well. Para puts a
oh, what a
shot on,
save!
but Vex him with a beautiful save. Jackie with a bit of an awkward challenge. Paradox with a clear. Tempting to get mid. And Turtle
Oh,
it up. Some people might get a little bit upset at the breaking of Rule 2.
yeah, Turtle's a toxic. Wow. Um,
Dang. But it is. I mean, that's just how Rocket League goes.
I suppose.
Sometimes things like that happen, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's Turtles in tryhard mode. But speaking of tryhard mode, do you think that we will see Midnight get complacent here and let up maybe even a game or two, or do you think that we'll see them continue to lock down on defense, lock down with those rotations, and really just play the game clean?
I really don't know yet. Honestly, this game it's definitely it's difficult to explain really, but they're both amazing teams. This like the fact that it was literally just a 1-0 game this game and that we started out with a 4-3, it's incredible.
True, it's very much indicative of how these teams are both even, but still it's so much like dependent on the individual plays that happen, like how the players are playing individually.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Sorry. And here we go, the beginning of game 4, and we are indeed at game point for Midnight. And that's going towards Wolfpacks, but Kenobi's able to get a big clear.
Oh, Kenobi, wow.
Oh, beautiful touch. And Turtle with the clear. Up over to Para. Able to get a redirect. Going back to Para again. But Zanji not quite able to get the shot or the double. Unfortunately, Turtles attempts to get it over, but is demoed in the process. Turtle takes it in the corner. Para not quite able to get the double. And that is a bit of an overcommit that we just see from Midnight. But they managed to return to their own side. We're definitely seeing more of a dominant Wolfpack offense this game, as we did in Game 1. What do you think, Noxxi? Do you think that they might return to how they played in Game 1? Or do you
I've
think that we'll continue to see a Midnight like we've seen the past 2 games?
Well, I've seen some players doing some really impressive things this game, some mechanical plays that I just am kind of shocked by and I'm very impressed by. So I think I would not be surprised at all if you see someone has some sort of a pop-off performance, like that pinch from the
Oh
corner.
my!
Oh, finished up by Obi Sean Kenobi.
Kenobi really is popping off these past few games. I would have to say that he has probably been the MVP for Wolfpack so far.
Very much a pop-off performance. Even just some of these, you can tell he really wants it with his playstyle alone.
You really can. Jackie Boy with the clear. Right over Zanji. Terra not quite able to get the clear. And that is Zanji with a shot. And now we are again, yes, we are seeing that Wolfpack offense like we saw in Game 1.
You know, I would argue that, as I kind of suggested was possible in between games, that we are getting a bit of complacency out of this Midnight team, because there was a double commit on that play.
Possible.
There's been some kind of spooky plays and some aerials that just shouldn't have happened. Stuff. Not to say that
very true.
Yeah, this is still a very tight game, but I think that if Midnight wants to do anything convincingly here, they're going to have to clean up the game.
Finish it out. Yeah. Terra with the clear on the backboard. Zanji to Turtle. Para with a double tap.
That placement.
My goodness. Looks like Para, just like Detulio we saw earlier tonight, is trying to make it onto this week's highlight reel.
That placement really just can't be beat. And with enough speed that no one was going to get there, especially with their trying to recover from the defense that they had been playing before that.
Oh, Jackie Boy with the touchdown. That was beautiful. Turtle trying to bring it over mid. Doesn't quite have the boost to do it though. And Turtle with the demo. And Para is able to get his shot in thanks to Turtle.
Right now,
clearing the road.
Oh man, if I could like edit the scoreboard right now, I would give Turtle that goal, because not only actually executing the demo, but having the brains and the Rocket League experience to go for a demo in that situation it was absolutely crucial. Oh, and the shot!
My goodness, and Turtle with another bump play. He is just popping off right now. Turtle preventing Zanji from being able to get over to the play. I believe that was Zanji. Yes, it was. From being able to get over to the play to interfere with the shot.
This team may be called... Oh yeah, this team may be called Midnight, but right now they're playing like they've had like 5 energy drinks, and it's like, 3 in the afternoon, because their energy is just peaking. They're making the plays. They're there for the balls. Their shots are on point.
They really have reversed that. They reversed what was going on before.
Definitely.
What was it? I'm forgetting the word right
Complacency?
now. Yeah, they reversed the complacency. And they've just brought this game back for themselves, and they have taken back the lead from Wolfpack. And Wolfpack's gonna have to show their offensive prowess a little bit more, and we may see it. Oh, that's a close one. Vexum not quite able to put the shot on, or he is able to put the shot on, but a nice save by Para. Kenobi trying to get the clear out. The Vexum taking possession, not quite able to get the flick. Turtle trying to get in the way of Zanji, centering. Not quite able to do so by the clear of Wolfpack. Zanji with the clear. See what he can do with this. See what they can do with this, sorry. And with the clear. Oh my, Zanji with a shot. What a beautiful shot from midfield. Oh my.
And even Midnight was in a good defensive position there, but the shot was just such high quality that it was able to go over the heads of the defense into just a beautifully placed spot in the net. But Turtle's looking with the counterattack.
She's not quite able to get it, but Jackie Boy will finish, and Midnight will take back their lead. Now, there is still a chance for Wolfpack to be able to come back here. They have 17 seconds left on the clock. If they can score one, then we may be able to see a Game 4 overtime. Paris staying on.
And now
Zanji with the clear. It's going straight down to Zanji.
Oh no!
And we see a goal, and that will tie us up.
Yeah, I almost said it. That's when the pressure sets in, and you have to be at your peak because everybody's eyes are wide open. They're paying attention, trying to find any hole they can. And quite frankly, that hole was too big to be missed in Tier 2.
So it was an unfortunate double commit that led to the hole being open. And they're keeping it up. Top off the corner. Para trying to get the redirect, not quite able to do so. And we have overtime. Will we see a Game 5? Or will Midnight take this out in Game 4 with a 3-1? Everything will come in these few short minutes of Rocket League that we will see next. Or even possibly just seconds. We don't know.
In a 4-4 game like this, it's hard to tell if all the players are gonna slow down and take it slow, or if it's gonna be electric and short overtime. So I'm really curious to see how this plays out. What are your thoughts, Aries?
I'm really thinking that this is probably gonna be a longer overtime because it's, for me at least. Oh, Jackie with a shot, and that is going in, and that is going to be the series going to Midnight. It looks like nobody was back there, which is unfortunate. And looks like there may have been a miscommunication with Wolfpack. That is unfortunate.
Falling Sky Midnight are your winners in Game 4, and that's the series, ladies and gentlemen. Midnight has worked.
Midnight are your winners of Tier 2 Division 9 Week 1.